Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at some of the best streaming devices you can get right now. We'll be going over what each one offers, how they perform, their connectivity options, and of course, how they stack up in terms of value for money, all to help you find the one that fits your needs best. All right, let's dive in. The Amazon Fire TV Cube is one powerful little streaming box packed with features. With hands-free Alexa support, HDMI input and output options, a fast processor, and 4K HDR support, it's basically a full-on media hub. Tons on the back, you've got HDMI in and out, USB, Ethernet, and even support for an IR extender. That means you can plug in a game console or a cable box and control it all through Alexa. Super convenient. One of the big upgrades is Wi-Fi 6E support. Now, while that sounds great on paper, you won't always notice a huge difference when streaming 4K HDR content. But it can help with things like cloud gaming, if that's your thing. The remote's also gotten a bit of an upgrade. It's got quick launch buttons for apps like Netflix and Prime Video, along with controls for volume, playback, and more. Fire TV Cube runs on Amazon's Fire TV platform, and with Alexa built in, you can launch apps, search for content, and even control smart home devices using just your voice. It supports all the big names: Netflix, Disney+, HBO Max, YouTube, and more. Though just a heads up, it doesn't have AirPlay or Chromecast built in. Performance-wise is super fast. Menus are smooth, Alexa responds quickly, and video quality is top-notch, especially with Dolby Vision and HDR10. So overall, the Fire TV Cube is a solid choice if you're looking for a fast, feature-rich streaming device. The hands-free Alexa and all those connection options definitely help it stand out from the crowd. The third-gen Apple TV 4K is a solid streaming device known for its smooth performance and great integration with the Apple ecosystem. Thanks to the A15 Bionic chip, the interface feels super fast and switching between apps is quick and seamless. It supports Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5, and infrared, and comes in 64 GB and 128 GB storage option. The new remote charges via USB-C now and has a sleek aluminum body, but the touchpad is pretty sensitive, so it might take a bit of getting used to. Luckily, you can tweak some settings in tvOS to make it more comfortable. Speaking of tvOS, the interface is clean and familiar for iOS users. You've got access to major apps like Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, and more. You can play games through Apple Arcade, stream from your iPhone or Mac with AirPlay 2, and use services like Apple Music and Fitness Plus with ease. It also supports top-tier video and audio formats like Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and Dolby Atmos. That said, it's still on the pricey side. If you're already deep into Apple's ecosystem, it's an excellent, polished experience. But if you're after more variety or a budget-friendly option, it's worth checking out other choices. The Roku Ultra keeps its familiar design but packs some solid upgrades under the hood. It supports advanced HDR formats like Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDR10+, and HLG. And with Dolby Atmos audio, it delivers a pretty immersive viewing and listening experience. Thanks to its new quad-core processor, it's about 30% faster than previous models. Plus, with Wi-Fi 6 support, you get faster and more stable wireless streaming. And if you prefer a wired setup, there's an Ethernet port built in too. It also comes with Apple AirPlay, so sharing content from your iPhone or Mac is super easy. You can even play media directly from USB storage, which is a nice bonus. The Roku OS keeps things simple and focused on content, giving you easy access to top platforms like Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, and YouTube. One downside, there's no Twitch app available. Voice controls work through the remote, handling basic tasks pretty well. But if you're looking for hands-free voice commands, you'll need an external smart speaker like a Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant device. Overall, the Roku Ultra is all about performance and content, not smart home features. With Wi-Fi 6, Ethernet, and AirPlay support, it's a strong option. Just keep in mind that some of its audio features fall a bit short compared to the competition. The Google TV Streamer 4K is a box-shaped media device designed to sit next to your TV, not behind it, like typical dongles. It offers a faster processor than older Chromecast models with 2 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage. That means smoother performance and more room for apps. It streams in 4K and supports Dolby Vision, HDR10 and HDR10+, so the picture looks sharp and vibrant. For audio, Dolby Atmos is supported, and if you have compatible earbuds like Pixel Buds Pro 2, you can even enjoy it wirelessly. On the back, there's HDMI, USB-C, and Ethernet, which gives you a more stable connection if you prefer wired internet. However, it only supports Wi-Fi 5, which is a downside compared to other streamers that already have Wi-Fi 6 or 6E. What's cool is that it can also act as a Matter hub and thread router, so it fits right into your smart home setup. It runs Google TV, giving you access to major apps like Netflix, YouTube, and Disney+, and you can cast content from Android or Chrome. You can use Google Assistant via the remote, but hands-free voice control isn't available unless you pair it with a separate speaker like Nest Mini. Overall, it's a powerful streamer for Google users, but the lack of Wi-Fi 6 and hands-free voice commands might be a drawback for some. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next one. See you soon.